I'm like actually like. good one's perfect. How do you
Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Ones are up.
graduates, please remain standing, and guests, please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026, on behalf of the Maryville High School faculty and staff, I want to welcome you to the 107th commencement ceremony in our school's history. It's an honor to stand before you, surrounded by familiar faces and cherished memories, to celebrate not just the culmination of years of hard work and dedication, but also the promise of a bright future. I want to open tonight by honoring the remarkable families and guardians seated before us. You've stood steadfastly in your students' corner, managing challenging evenings filled with assignments and questions, offering comfort during disappointments and struggles, and sharing in every moment of pride and accomplishment. We are deeply grateful for the privilege of being part of your family's story. Past Midfield sits an incredible group of educators. Over the past 3 years, they have done so much. They've shown up to your games, your performances, your competitions. They've celebrated your wins and believed in your potential on days when you weren't quite sure yourselves. They've challenged you to think deeper, aim higher, and push beyond what you thought was possible. They've counseled you through heartbreak, celebrated your college acceptances, and supported you through setbacks. They've modeled what it means to be resilient, adaptable, and committed to something bigger than themselves. Teachers, thank you for investing in our students. Your impact will echo far beyond tonight. We are Maryville because of you. To the senior class, here in Maryville, we have a bit of a reputation. We don't aim to be average. We don't really settle for good enough. Maryville has always pushed to be the best, to be number one, to be first. In class of 2026, you took that expectation and ran with it. I'm not sure it is exactly what we had in mind, but you certainly have found your own way to make history. You were the first class to prove that when the rest of the state shuts down for Snowmageddon, Maryville still shows up, and not just shows up, but is on time. You were the first senior class to experience the unforgettable combination of an early dismissal because of a busted water main, followed shortly thereafter by a gas leak. Nothing quite says senior memories like hoping construction can mess up enough to earn another day out of school. You were the first class to navigate not one, not two, but multiple four-way stops within a single block of school. And based on what I've witnessed, many of you approach those intersections with a level of confidence that makes me question our driver's ed program. So much so, in fact, that I'm currently considering a formal request to City Council to add a few more, just to see what happens. And of course, you were the first class to have a fully digital school day, not because of snow, not because of illness, but because the cafeteria was under construction. And all of those events have led to tonight. Spent a lot of time thinking about what I wanted to say to you, and honestly, the answer has been right in front of us for the last year and a half. Our school has been under construction. Not the symbolic kind, the very real kind. Hallways blocked off, temporary walls, unexpected detours, strange noises in the middle of class, dust where there shouldn't be dust, and so much yellow caution tape. But as I watched our school being demolished and rebuilt, I realized construction is a pretty good picture for life. For 13 years, all of you have been building something, sometimes carefully, sometimes with duct tape and panic, sometimes by reading the directions, and sometimes by confidently deciding you didn't need them. And now, here you are, sitting in front of a crowd, ready for the big reveal. Tonight might feel like the end of something, but it's not. It's the continuation of a great construction project. So before you walk away from this field, I want to leave you with a few lessons that construction has taught us this year. Lesson number 1, every strong building starts with a strong foundation. If you think about the popular renovation shows on TV, nobody gets excited about the foundation. There's no dramatic music for the concrete. Nobody posts on Instagram about support beams. But every contractor knows that the foundation, if it's weak, eventually everything cracks. Your foundation is not your GPA. It's not your class rank. It's not how many followers you have or whether you already know exactly what you want to do with your life. Your foundation is your character. It's how you treat people when nobody's watching. It's whether people can trust your word. It's whether you show up, whether you work hard, whether you are kind, and whether you get back up after failure. Those things will carry you farther than talent ever will. Lesson number 2, the blueprint can change. Every construction project starts with a plan. There are drawings, measurements, timelines, and someone confidently saying, this will be done by August, which everyone immediately knows is fiction. Because once construction starts, the plan changes. Something unexpected is discovered behind a wall. Materials arrive late. Priorities shift. A problem no one saw coming suddenly becomes the most important thing to fix. So the blueprint gets adjusted. Life works the same way. Right now, many of you have a blueprint for your future. You know the college, the major, the career, the apartment, the dream. You've mapped out exactly how life is supposed to go. And some of it will, but some of it won't. The school you plan for may not be the place you stay. The career you choose may not become the one you outgrow. The dream you have today may not be the one that fulfills you 10 years from now. That's not failure, that's growth. Sometimes changing the plan is the smartest thing you can do. So make plans, dream big, but hold your blueprint loosely, because life may take you somewhere even better than what you originally designed. And sometimes the best things in life are the parts no one drew up in the first place. Lesson 3, no construction project is built by one person. On every construction site, there's always a crew. Designers, builders, electricians, painters, people working behind the scenes to make the final product possible. Look around you tonight. Your crew is here. Parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, teachers, coaches, bus drivers, counselors, friends, mentors. People who believed in you when you struggled to believe in yourself. So before this night ends, I hope you thank them. But more importantly, I hope you take the time to build a group of people around yourself that bring joy to your world. We all need a crew we can count on in good times and bad. As this school has changed over the year, there's something I've realized. The bricks matter, the renovations matter, and the upgrades matter. But this building has never been what makes this place special. You did. The school is not remembered because of new floors, new walls, or new construction. It's remembered because of the people who filled it. The laughter in the hallways, the friendships, the teachers who challenged you, the moments that became memories. Buildings are renovated, people leave, time moves on. But what you built here, that stays. You built traditions, you built friendships, you built pride. You built a class identity that no one else can duplicate. And tonight, you leave your fingerprints on this place in a way no construction crew ever could. The final lesson. The best construction projects are not just impressive to look at, they are built to last. Think about the structures that matter most in the world. Bridges, stadiums, schools, churches, small town main streets. They were not built overnight, and they were not built by accident. They required vision, planning, hard work, adaptability, and people willing to keep building even when conditions were difficult. Your life will be the same way. There will be seasons where progress feels slow, moments when things don't go according to plan, times when you have to rebuild after disappointment. But meaningful things are rarely constructed quickly. So don't spend your life trying to simply appear successful. Build something real. Build trust, build strong relationships, build opportunities for others, build courage when things get difficult, build communities that are better because you were there. And understand this, the strongest structures are not the ones that never face pressure. They're the ones engineered to withstand it. Class of 2026, tonight is not the end of your project. It's simply the point where the responsibility shifts to you. From this moment forward, you are the architect of your future. You are the one making the plans. You are the one deciding what gets built next. There will be moments when your work feels unfinished. That's okay. Most worthwhile things are. So keep learning, keep improving, keep building. And years from now, may people look at the life you constructed and say, that made a difference. Congratulations, class of 2026. Now go build something extraordinary. Please welcome the Maryville Singers with their senior members performing the musical selection, Measure Me Sky. It is now an honor to introduce the speaker for the class of 2026, Vienna Kashubi.
We are all here today, sitting on the edge of something new, exciting, and honestly, quite terrifying. We're about to break ground on the construction of our new lives. We've been waiting for this all year, although now that it's here, I kind of want to go back to when the biggest concern was racing for a cafeteria microwave. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Class of 2026, Maryville didn't just educate us, it shaped us. It gave us the tools, the people, and the hardships to figure out who we actually are and what we're capable of. I think we take for granted what a privilege it is to learn here. Through the health science pathway, my class got to do Ms. Harris's personal training course, learning real-life skills, volunteering at healthcare clinics around town. Maryville gave us the chance to figure out who we want to be before most people even start asking the question. Through Maryville sports and with the help of our coaches, we learned that our bodies are far more capable than what our minds originally believed. With teammates fighting beside us and our unforgettable student section going crazy in the stands, we push ourselves far beyond where we may have gotten on our own. In the classroom, we learn to ask the hard questions. We learn that being wrong is the first step to being right, and that the teachers who pushed us the hardest were actually the ones who believed in us the most. Like Miss Porter's AP Calculus class. I'll be honest, I was not sure I was going to make it through that class, especially in the thick of senioritis. But when I did, I realized that when I was struggling the most, I was actually learning the most. I was being pushed farther than most people ever will be. Maryville holds us to the highest standards because they know we are capable of whatever we set our minds to, and our amazing teachers made sure of it. The Maryville mentality is not something we'll forget when we walk across this stage today. The Maryville way is how we show up for each other, the way we push through when it's hard, the way we make room for the new kid, the way we look at a challenge and say, okay, let's go. Take that with you everywhere, into your new schools, jobs, cities, and chapters. The world needs us now more than ever. And here's the truth. Nobody will hand us our success. We have to break the ground for ourselves. The world is going to tell you to follow the safe road, to take the job that looks good on paper. But I want you to ask yourself, what do I want my future to look like? What is my dream? Go where your heart leads you. Chase the hard work that inspires you, not your bank account. Because once you discover your passion and pursue it relentlessly, success will follow. Class of 2026, count your blessings, every single one. The friends who sat with you, the coaches who refused to give up on you, the teachers who pushed you past your false limits. And remember, Maryville gave us a strong foundation. Now we get to choose the impact we will make in this world. Thank you all, and congratulations. Now please welcome to the podium one of our school counselors, Ms. Jennifer Abernathy.
Tonight, students, we get to join you as we celebrate such a fun and meaningful event, and that functions as a launching pad to your next chapter of life. And it's truly a treat to stare across at the field and look at all of the potential evidence through you, our class of 2026 graduates. It is a great honor to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduating class. Each year, our counseling team diligently compiles the self-reported scholarship totals, and we're consistently astonished by the impressive funds offered to our students and accepted by them. This year, we celebrate the accomplishments of 405 students from this class and from the scholarship data of 375 of those graduates. Audience, a significant portion of our graduates has either accepted scholarships for their academic excellence, athletic prowess, unique talents and leadership abilities, or they've made the choice to decline them in favor of other opportunities. I've had the privilege of listening to their stories, including accounts of chancellor or honors or presidential scholarship recipients, narratives of academic merit money from years of disciplined study habits, tales of substantial scholarships from outside agencies to help balance those not so generous financial aid packages, stories of multiple students accepting athletic scholarships after years of dedication to their sport, and reports from other students who are choosing the most fiscally wise decision for their families to take advantage of the Tennessee Promise Scholarship at a community college before transferring to a four-year university. These students have encountered truly difficult decisions about their next steps, and wrestling with these realities has been refining. The class of 2026 is truly a collection of talented individuals, including 5 students set to play in their college marching bands, 8 other musicians who are committed to play through jazz, concert band, or other orchestra programs, 55 seniors who are honored by the Blount County Commission for scoring a 30 or higher on the ACT college entrance exam, 1 AP capstone diploma recipient, 11 AP scholars, 24 AP scholars with distinction, 21 AP scholars with honor, 1 national merit finalist, 4 national merit commended students, 16 early college experience students who individually earned 30 hours of college credit from Pellissippi, but collectively earned 690 college credit hours as high school students, and 1 student who's earned an Army or a Navy ROTC scholarship. In terms of athletics within this class, we have 29 total commitments across 15 different programs, including 9 Division I athletic scholarship recipients, 8 Division II scholarships, 2 Division III, 7 NAIA scholarships, and 3 National Junior College Athletic Association scholarship recipients. We are proud to announce that over 87% of Maryville High School seniors have received scholarship offers, with a total four-year dollar value exceeding $12 million. Additionally, the accepted four-year scholarship value surpasses $7.5 million. The Tennessee Lottery Scholarship Program funds the Hope Scholarship, Aspire Award, General Assembly of Merit, the Tennessee Promise Scholarships, as well as the Wilder-Nafee Technical Skills Grant for qualifying high school students entering a Tennessee college, university, or College of Applied Technology. 270 students from the class of 2026 have indicated that they will stay in the state of Tennessee to utilize these state-funded programs. These students have the potential to receive almost $4 million as college students. Would all of the students who will be receiving an academic or an athletic scholarship please stand at this time? This includes any student utilizing Tennessee Promise or the Tennessee Hope Lottery Scholarship Program. Audience, please join me in congratulating these seniors for their hard work. Okay, you guys can sit. Several of our students in this graduating class have elected to forgo college to serve in the United States military. Let's honor their commitment to military service with our applause. Enlisting students, please stand to be recognized. At this time, we would like to acknowledge the students earning academic distinctions during their time in our institution. Students, please stand as your distinction is called. Maryville Scholars, wearing gold stoles, awarded for completing a minimum of 11 advanced level courses. National Honor Society, wearing blue stoles, awarded to students with a 4.0 GPA or higher, no grade lower than a C, and extensive community service hours. Maryville High School employs the Latin system for academic honor recognition. Summa cum laude, gold tassels for a weighted GPA of 4.45 and above. Magna cum laude, royal blue tassels for a weighted GPA of 4.25 to 4.44. And cum laude, silver tassels for a weighted GPA of 3.95 to 4.24. Three years ago, Maryville High School initiated a joint program with Pellissippi Community College known as the Early College Experience. Tonight, we celebrate the second group of graduates of this program who will receive their high school diploma along with 30 college credit hours. Early College Experience graduates, please rise to be recognized. Many of our students are wearing distinctive cords that represent their achievements across various categories. Additionally, some graduates are adorned with unique pins that signify industry certifications obtained through our career and technical education pathways. Students earning the AP Capstone Diploma are also recognized with a distinct pin and a white stole. Students completing this honor, please stand. The following honor societies and leadership organizations are represented by specific colors of cords. French Honor Society, wearing red, white, and gold. Spanish Honor Society, wearing yellow and red. Mu Alpha Theta, light blue and yellow. Thespian Honor Society, dark blue and yellow. National Art Honor Society, the color of the rainbow. CTE Honor Cord for program completers, red and black. Distinguished Servicing Key Club, navy blue. Student Council, wearing gold. American Sign Language Honor Society, red, white, and blue. And the Tri-In Music Honor Society, wearing pink. Please join me in congratulating these very talented students on their 3 exceptional academic achievements over these last 3 years. Would the Maryville High School faculty and members of the Maryville City School Board please stand as I present the seniors of the class of 2026. Dr. Winstead, School Board Chair Julie Elder, Vice Chair Nick Black, and members Candy Morgan, Isaac Simmerly, and Bart Stinnett. On behalf of the Maryville City School employees who have worked with these students, I would like to present the class of 2026, who, having completed the requirements for graduation set forth by the Tennessee Department of Education and the Maryville City Board of Education, are candidates for the Maryville High School Diploma. Thank you, and be seated. And now, it's the time everybody's been waiting for. At this time, I will ask our school board member, Bart Stinnett, Director of Schools, Dr. Mike Winstead, senior class sponsors, and school counselors to please take their places as we assist in the awarding of the diplomas to this graduating class. Would the first row please stand and take your position? Anderson Warner Abbott. Eid Amro Abudadi. Mallory Grace Adams. Dale James Adkins Soul. Mayona Saray Albright. Ezekiel Alma Velasquez. Oscar Emir Alvarez Ortiz. Isabel Emma Anderson. Zachary James Anderson. Rick James Angel. Adalberto Cervantes Anguiano Jr. Cohen Taylor Bagley. Yes.
Nicholas Plamonov Bankov. Bryson Lane Barrett. Tori Jacan Beaufort. Jack Matthew Behrens. Daniel Reed Bell. Francesco Giuseppe Benetti. Sierra Hallie Marie Benson. Lydia Ann Marie Bergwall. Ellie Kate Bishop. Bella Alexandra Blackman. Jayla Marie Blackman. Rebecca Allison Boone. Landron Denali Bowling. Jaden Joseph Bowman. Jaden Maya Bradley. Jayla Beryl Britton. Violet Hannah Brock. Cassidy Jane Broswell. Chloe Carol Brown. Hannah Mary Brown. Addison Nicole Bryant. Elijah Dean Bryant. Brock Ryan Bergen. Amanda Rose Burkhalter. Kaya N. Burr. Addison Nicole Burrell. Miley Star Butler. Haley Elizabeth Byram. Tulan Kao Lee. Daniel Douglas Carey. Alyssa Nicole Carroll. Catherine Creed Carter. Liliana Grace Carter. Trevor Ethan Carter Sloan. Emerly Citlali Castaneda. Tristan Lane Coffin. Claire McKinley Chafin. Garrett Tristan Chapman. Spencer Dane Kristen. Lieza Marie Chumbre. Nathan Joel Clark. Luis Angel Clemente Canseco. Javante Durang Clyde. Caleb Turan Coffin. Cash Erickson Kaufman. Elizabeth Grace Cogdill. Baron Shane Collins. Kaylee Ann McGree Collins. Kyan Lee Compton. Jack Logan Knatzer. Andrew George Cooper Kemmer. Madison Lynn Coppinger. Connor Manning Krem. Harper Lyndon Crittenton. Peyton James Cromwell. Ella Grace Croy. Caitlin Marlene Cruz. Logan Dale Cupid. Mark Stavros Delaris. Kendall Michelle D'Amato. Elizabeth Anne-Marie Davis. Savannah Elizabeth Dawson. Rosa Leslie de la Cruz Manuel. Sarah Barbara D. Kayla Ashleen Del Carpio. Caleb Kane Damastis. Madison Louise Denson. Andrea Vanessa Darris Ayala. Gavin Ryder Cole DiBartolomeo. Mario Richard DiDiego. Michaela Faith Dodos. Eva Elizabeth Douglas. Elena Bulan Dowd. Samantha Grace Duke. Josiah Thomas Dunaway. Lily Louise Dykes. Skylar Sophia Eckerson. Miguel Luke Eddington. Blake Ryan Edgman. Mason Malloy Edwards. Cora Cooper Imberton. Gwyneth Avery Ernst Levere. Trip Everett. Silas David Fair.
Connor Lewis Fowler. Carly Leanne Fellenbaum. Lauren Bailey Ferree. Addison Tempest Jade Fisher. Turner Drennan Folk. Evelyn Faye Fox. Braden Michael Francis. Evan Michael Fry. Ciara Michaela Gafe. Lillian Grace Gann. William Chase Gann. Bila Saleh Gara. Giselle Ariana Garcia. Martita Jera Garcia. Evan Patrick Gabriel Gardner. Ruben Walter Garland. Finley Harper Gentry. Luke Allen Genenzio. Netsana Wataro Gibson. Allie Marie Geiger. Brendan Lyric Gipe. Keziah Ray Goen. Dakota Alexis Gonzalez. Jackson Maverick Cash Graver. Kyle Michael Guillory. Austin David Gunter. Cody Carlisle Haas. Bryson Patrick Hall. Wesley Joy Hampton. William David Hardiman. Caden Isaac Harnage. Madeline Rose Harris. Quinley Adeline Akoi Harris. Evan Ray Harrison. Zoe Marie Harrison. Tyler James Hatch. Morgan Brooke Hatmaker. Aiden Jacob Hawkins. Mason Eugene Heltzel. Caden Marshall Hembry. Macy Lynn Hemphill. Nicholas Tomlin Henderlight. Jonathan David Henneke. Ryan Jacob Henry. Hunter Davis Hirschner. Connor Ford Hillman. Cale William Michael Himmelspa. Addison Grace Hinchy. Stella Reese Himaleski. Aiden Cannon Hodson. Amelia Catherine Hope. David Leonidas Huddleston. Blake Jacob Edward Hunt. Parker Reuben Hunt. Natalie Danielle Hurst. Sashi Lee Hurst. Isaiah Reeve Husky. David Andrew Hutzel. John Jackson Ingram V. Yu Iota. Noah Rhett Jackson. Audrey Ryan Jakes. Michael Hudson Jamerson. Hafsa Javed. Miles Hendricks Jenkins. Bridget Woods Johnson. Presley Ann Rain Johnson. Alyssa Rose Jones. Colton Harrison Jones. Jordan Mackenzie Jones. Memphis Shane Jones. Trapper Crew Jones. Jeremiah Lee Jordan. Austin Bentley Joyce. Vienna Kate Kashubi. Delaney Nicole Katz. Kaylee Wilma Grace Kaufman. Kaylin Lois Kidd. Dakota Ray Kirkus. Ty Lanham Knight. Cooper Lee Knopf. Mackenzie Kareem Korach. Cameron Reese Coons. Pax Jonathan LeDuc. Caitlin Elizabeth LaFollette. Jordan Asher Lamb Jr. Leighton Robert Larson. Samantha Ray Larson. Diana Mosali Lashmet Pena. Tiffany Lau. Lily Leanne Lawson. Marcus Riley Lawson. Darren Tien Lee. Adriana Annette Aldana Lee. Lillian Jean Lentz.
Caleb Andrew Levan. Brody Ryan Lewis. Mary Lauren Lewis. Maxwell Thomas Lewis. Ariana Kai Lindsay. Noah Scott Livingston. Haley Marie Lockwood. Drayton Cole Long. Coral Maria Lopez. Addison Grace Loud. Baylor Cameron Loud. Addison Brooke Lowe. Lual Gabriel Lual. Joshua Luis Maldonado Costas. Andrew Mason Malone. Ava Jean Maples. Reese Michael Margison. Jason Delcide Marroquin. Brooke Elizabeth Marshall. Andrew Paul Martin. Gavin Marcus Masoni. Jaya Victoria Mathis. Gavin Alexander Maiden. Nicholas Sergey Mazzarella. Kaylee Bryn McConnell. Carson Dwayne McCutcheon. Jalen Alicia Megaha. Brant Davis McMurray. William Chandler McWhorter. Emma Claire Mead. Rudy Glenn Mendoza. Romina Mendoza Rangel. Ángel Adrián Mendoza Hernandez. James Logan Meredith Keller. Caleb Thomas Millard. Blake David Miller. Carly Mako Miller. Ella Reynolds Milner. Riley Grace Millsaps. Nana Mizokami. Alexis Ann Mysak. Taylor Samantha Molina. Ada Von Monroe. Sarah Elaine Morris. Kaylin Grace Morse. Preston Reed Mounts. Ellison Grace Mutah. Joseph Aiden Moyer. William Grayson Myers. Matthew Luke Natali. Adam Kenneth Nelson. Stephen Curtis Nelson. Marley Marie Nurley. Heather Mercedes Nichols. Hannah Nishimura. Lauren Reese O'Boyle. Joseph Esteban Oliveira. Elizabeth Lillian Orr. Laurelyn Elizabeth Ortego. Jahir Ortiz Martinez. Kaylee Sedora Owens. Eli Wyatt Owensby. Thomas Harrison Pack. Anthony Reese Palmer. Krissa Hareshbai Patel. Summer Hope Pindley. Shalimar Haley Pepera. Hector Alexander Perez. Cash Oliver James Pershing. Luke Alexander Phillips. Catalin Maria Pike. Cameron Lee Porter. Matthew James Powers. Lalom Bui. Elliot Ramsey Quayle. Vladimir de Jesus Quijas Espinoza. Tomás de Jesus Ramírez Montoya. Rosalina Eviania Rapisardi. Jalen Kennedy Ray. Cole Dustin Elijah Reeves. Tayshawn Amin Rice. Grace Elizabeth Riddle. Constantinos Rigano. Ruben de Jesus Riveros. Laura Elizabeth Robbins. Callie Grace Roberts. Kayla Elizabeth Roberts. Madison Olivia Roberts. Charlotte Flora Roberts. Sawyer Sherrod Robinette. Natalia Bell Robledo. Lexia Elizabeth Rodriguez. Addison Grace Rogers. Scarlett Victoria Rogers. Willa Corday Rogers.
Zoe Jane Roseberg. Nathan Blake Russell. Hello. Jackson Douglas Rutledge. Lucas Patrick Sadler. Heser Arodi Salkil. Arlie Maeve Sanders. Paisley Nicole Saniger. Jeremy Rodolfo Salcedo. Isabella Eden Saunders. London Addison Shoki. Veda Lynn Schneider. Jaden Cheyenne Seba. Kaylee Jaden Seitz. Jasmine Michaela Sintel. Mac Hiram Sear. Colin Reed Sexton. Nicholas Avery Schaefer. Landon Scott Shepard. Alan James Shepard. Emily Grace Shipwash. Blake Thomas Short. Luke Allen Sigmund. Dawson Cole Simmerly. Allison Margaret Simpson. Brendan Michael Sinclair. Andrew James Smith. Ava Elise Smith. Mackenzie Grace Smith. Parker Grant Smith. Brody Lee Smith. Aaron James Sorensen. Caitlin Leanne Spalding. Gabriel Robert Spaller. Morgan Robert Spangler. Douglas Patrick Spottiswood. Haley Mar Sprout. Anala Renee St. Hill. Ava Grace Stevens. Caroline Elizabeth Stevenson. Genevieve Michaela Stewart. Dalen Tyler Stillwell. Nash Henley Stennett. Ethan Grant Stivers. Curtis Tate Stokes. Tara Mary Storm. Colin Charles Stringer. Justin Charles Sunderland. Sydney Elizabeth Sweet. Haley Elizabeth Talbot. Taylor Ann Talent. Brianna Sky Taylor. Lennon Blakely Gray Taylor. Abigail Grace Tedders. Jacob Kenneth Teskey. Isabella Grace Tharp. Braden Greer Thatcher. Addison Rose Thompson. Alexander David Thompson. Mason Scott Ball Tibbetts. Cadence Grace Titsworth. Braden Parker Torres. Andrew Clark Treat. Ella Sophia Trentham. Philip Charles Truitt. Mackenzie Zane Tucker. Ivan Bowman Vananda. Stacy Alejandra Barella. Alexander Kenneth Vastine. Thomas Dwayne Vaughn. Santino Giovanni Velasquez. Gianna Lynn Vitale. Addison Grace Waddell. Levi Jace Wagnon. Macy May Wade. McKenna Rain Walker. Catherine Rose Wallace. Eliana Hope Ward. Kinsey Nicole Ward. Luna Arwen Ward. Samuel Tucker Ward. Clayton Douglas Warner. Ashlyn Rochelle Warren. Kate Victoria Washburn. Leah Elizabeth Washburn. Layla Marie Washburn. Caldwell Margaret Waters. Allie Brooks Watson. Piper Bell Webb. Tyler Logan West. Abigail Renee Wester. Cooper Paisley White. Riley Blake White. Sawyer Holden Wilbur. Patrick James Wilson. Ezekiel Timothy Wergo. Amy Grace Walden. Kate Elizabeth Walden. Caden Lee Woodard. Nathan Guerin Woodard. Jonathan Douglas Woodley. Samuel Neal Woods. Maximus Gage Wren. Anthony Nelson Wiley. Delaney Marie Yance. Gabriel Alexander Zaker.
There is much to be proud of tonight. Please give our entire senior class another round of applause. Families, at the conclusion of this ceremony, we invite you to join us on the field to celebrate. Seniors, please stand once again as the class of 2026. In recognition of your achievements, please move your tassel from right to left. Congratulations, you are now graduates of Maryville High School. The alma mater is special to our time at NHS, and it is now time to honor our school one last time under the red lights. And now, would everyone please stand and join our newest alumni, the class of 2026, as the Maryville Singers lead us in the alma mater.
MHS will always love you, as did our schoolmates gone before.